What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual K. I'm back with another video. You're probably watching this video because you may have a low self-esteem, low self-image about yourself, and you're trying to figure out a direction on how you can improve that confidence, build that confidence within yourself, build that love within yourself, build that respect within yourself, and to ultimately become the best version of yourself you can possibly become. So if you're watching this video, you're on the right track, bro. So give y'all a quick backstory. If y'all are new to the channel, I was just a quick backstory. I was a very depressed kid. I was very messed up mentally in terms of my confidence, my esteem, my self-esteem, I was depressed, I had suicidal thoughts, etc. I struggled a lot mentally. And I knew why, but I just didn't know how to improve myself. I didn't know how to get out of that, right? Why? It's because of my bad habits, right? I woke up, I look at myself in the mirror. I didn't like what I seen, and I kept reaffirming that every single day. So as I kept reaffirming that I didn't like what I seen, of course it's going to reflect in my outside reality, because as you will learn in this video, internally reflects externally, right? So I say all that to say this. So I was a very messed up kid, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all the way I improved my my self-image, how I improved my self-worth for myself, how I began to love myself and accept myself for who I am, regardless of what the fuck a nigga gotta say, regardless of what society has to say. I love myself regardless, right? That unconditional love you have for yourself, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all like the way I did it, right? So first of all, this self-worth thing, it starts internally, right? It starts internally. There's no doubt about it. It starts internally. Let me tell y'all how I know this shit starts internally, right? So, if y'all watching my Black Pill video, okay, boom. I asked to get rated by one of the Black Pill guys or whatever. I asked for some looks maxing advice, right? And he told me all this other shit, and I started to do that shit. I started to get in the gym. I started to care about my skin, right? And I started to improve, right? So I might pull up a picture of my sophomore year, how I looked like in terms of my physique. My skin was clear, I always kept like a good haircut or whatever. I had a good physique, right? I have a much better physique now, but I had a good physique. I had a good skincare routine, right? But even though I had all these things, I would still question myself when I looked in the mirror. I would still feel broken as a man, right? I would not feel no high self-worth. I didn't have a high self-image, right? I didn't think of myself highly. I always thought of myself low, even though I had the physique, even though I had the jawline, right? Even though I had the skin, right? I still had a low self-image. I did. So, what changed, right? What changed? So I'm currently in my junior year of college. I'm in my junior year of college. And what changed me was Kevin Samuels. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but Kevin Samuels, right? I started binge watching his content a lot in like September to like October-ish. And cause he was teaching me a lot about building yourself as a man, right? Building yourself to that high echelon of a man, right? And he said this, bro. This is the shit that really stuck with me, and this is shit that has carried me along my self-improvement journey. and has put in astronomical work as to the reason why I am the way I am, right? So he told me, well, he said in the video, right, that you got to start off with doing this, bro. You got to wake up. You got to get out the fucking bed, look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm the man. I'm that guy. I believe in myself. I trust myself, right? And I never really tried that approach. I never tried that approach towards improving my confidence and my self-image, right? And that was his first step, right? And then he started talking about some getting your finances right, et cetera, right? But the first thing he said was do that. And that's the internal work, right? Like I said, I worked on everything externally, but I had yet to work on myself internally as far as improvement. I didn't meditate as often as I should have, right? I didn't say these affirmations, right? Now I do. Now I do meditate very consistently. But yeah, it starts internally. And once I started to do this, compounded with the fact that I was working out every day, compounding with the fact that I was doing well in school, compounding with the fact that I took great care of myself in terms of my hygiene, naturally things started to improve because I started to align myself with the energy that is confidence. Confidence is not physical. Confidence is a fucking confidence is a sort of like an energy. It's an energy. It is. Confidence is an energy, bro. You can't get confidence from external. You get your confidence from within. Now you can get confidence from external, right? But once those external things stop happening, you go to shit. That's why niggas peak in high school, right? That's why niggas peak in college or whatever the fuck. Because they had all this shit going on in college and they got all their confidence from external sources. And then once all this shit was eliminated, they lost that confidence. They lost that belief in themselves. So what I'm telling y'all boys is it needs to start internally. And then once you get that internal work, once you really figure out yourself internally, while also going to the gym, while also getting your finances right, while also achieving your goals, while also fucking getting closer to God. Ultimately, all of this stuff is going to compound into you becoming the best version of yourself. It is. There's no other way. It's going to take work. It's going to take effort, but you can do it. Bitch, I got a great physique. Bitch, I still go to the gym every day. Right? I go to the gym every day. I got a great connection with God. I still meditate every day. I still pray every day. Because improvement is infinite. Improvement is infinite. There's no limit to improvement. There's always something you can improve on. There's always something you can get better at. You know, so just continue to work on yourself, right? And just use what I taught y'all boys in this video, right? Start internally. Say your affirmations, right? Meditate, pray, right? Ask for guidance and clarity along your journey, in your improvement journey, right? Continue to continue to grind on your finances, grind on your personality, get you some fucking friends, you know, go to the gym, you know. All of these things are going to compound into into the man that you want to become. And you want to be that man with that high self-image. looking yourself in the mirror, nigga. You ain't even gotta tell yourself that stuff anymore. You don't even have to tell yourself that stuff anymore. But you still do though, because improvement is endless, right? It's part of your routine. Make it part of your routine. Make it part of your routine to eliminate those negative thoughts. Make it part of your routine to look in that mirror, regardless of how you feel that day. Nigga, you look good, boy. You handsome, my nigga. I trust you. I got you. I believe in you. I'm confident in you. I believe in your abilities, brother. You can conquer anything. You are great. I will never do any more negative self-talk. I will never doubt myself. I will never beat myself up over past mistakes. I will never compare myself to anyone. Comparison is a thief of fucking joy. And that's really what got us here. If you got this low self-image, it's that comparison shit. Be great. Believe in yourselves. I love y'all boys. We just hit 100 subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all boys. We on the way to a K, bitch. We on the way to a K. We on the way to the K. But yeah, I love y'all boys, man. Y'all boys stay focused, grind, putting that effort every single day, and it's gonna come. Improvements in your life is bound to happen. Even though you can't see it right now, it's very incremental. Eventually, these increments are going to compound, and you're going to be the best version of yourself. And the best version of yourself is in the top 1%, the top 0.01%. So don't worry about all this bullshit. Worry about being the best version of you. The best version of you will have it all. Quite literally, the best version of you will have it all. So just focus on you. Be the best version of you. Do things that benefit you. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. And I appreciate y'all boys for all the love. Y'all boys stay focused, stay grind, continue to put in effort. And yeah, I love y'all boys.